The Greek mafia, Greek capital letter epsilon, Greek small letter lambda, Greek small letter lambda, Greek small letter eta, Greek small letter nu, Greek small letter iota, Greek small letter kappa, Greek small letter eta with tonos, Greek small letter alpha, Greek small letter phi, Greek small letter iota with tonos, Greek small letter alpha. Elliniki mafia is the colloquial term used to refer to various organized crime elements originating from Greece. Indigenous organized criminal groups are well entrenched in the largest Greek urban centers, particularly in Athens. Organized crime has thrived in Greece in part thanks to the widespread political corruption in the country itself. The Greek mafia should not be confused with Greek street gangs, who take part in smaller street crime. Outside of the domestic Greek criminal organizations, the Sicilian mafia, Camorra, and Albanian, Bulgarian and Russian mafia groups have been operating in Greece in collaboration with the domestic criminal syndicates. In the United States, the term Greek mafia may also include or refer specifically to various Greek-American organized crime groups. Notable ethnic Greek or Greek-American organized crime groups in the United States include the Philadelphia Greek Mob in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania and the Valences crime family in New York City. Greek-American crime groups vary in the extent of their connections to Greek mafia groups in Europe. Some Greek-American crime groups may be only loosely connected or even completely independent of Greek mafia groups in Europe, while certain Greek-American crime groups may essentially be American extensions of Greek mafia groups in Europe. Godfathers of the night Greek crime bosses are locally described as Greek small letter nu, Greek small letter omicron, Greek small letter nu, Greek small letter omicron, Greek small letter iota with tonos, Greek small letter tau, Greek small letter eta, Greek small letter final sigma, Greek small letter nu, Greek small letter upsilon with tonos, Greek small letter chi, Greek small letter tau, Greek small letter alpha, Greek small letter final sigma, translated as Godfathers of the Night. Largely operating as owners of nightclubs, Greek crime groups are able to operate their illegal businesses from there on. In contrast to the Sicilian mafia or the Albanian mafia, Greek criminal groups follow the same structure organized gangs have within the French milieu or the Panos in the Netherlands. Domestically, they are largely smaller organized crime cells, sometimes family-based, who collaborate but from time to time also feud with one another. There are close to 217 known domestic crime lords operating in the country. Internationally, the smuggling and racketeering practices have a larger reach, and are not necessarily based on Greek nationals alone. With the need to infiltrate and manipulate multiple types of businesses in order to successfully smuggle internationally, more often than not such organizations resemble professional international cartels rather than traditional organized crime groups. Activities. A substantial number of Greek organized crime groups are centered in Athens. However, many other semi-organized groups operate throughout other cities, and even villages. Criminal clans can have their origins from all over Greece. Mafia groups in the bigger cities are especially involved in racketeering, the illegal smuggling of oil, money laundering, weapon and drug trafficking as well as murder. Criminal groups on the Greek mainland have also profited from the activities of corrupt officials. Arms, narcotics and illegal oil are smuggled by Greek criminal organizations, often in collaboration with Albanian or Russian mafia groups, from local seaports to important destination centers such as the docks of Naples or Antwerp. Cretan mafia. Outside of the urban centers, the island of Crete is known for having regional family-based crime clans involved in the cultivating and trafficking of marijuana on a domestic as well as an international level. Kidnapping and weapon trafficking are activities of choice as well, often collaborating with the Albanian mafia. An example is the village Zoniana, which is a known ground zero for Cretan drug lords, such as the Parasiris family. In general, Greek organized crime groups are active on the Greek mainland, as well as in other parts of Europe. Activity is mainly focused upon the areas of cigarette smuggling and the trafficking of marijuana, hashish and weapons. European cities are deeply affected by Greek organized crime in the form of narcotics smuggling. Recently, under pressure from the European Union, Greece, and numerous other European countries have stepped up their war on smuggling, making numerous arrests and otherwise disabling the organizations in collaboration with European law enforcement agencies. In Greece, with Greece holding a large percentage of the world's maritime merchant shipping, a substantial amount of Greek-grown marijuana is shipped throughout Europe on a yearly basis. Grown on remote farms and fields, mainly on the island of Crete and the Peloponnese Peninsula, it has found its way into the heart of most Western and Middle European cities, regardless of efforts made to halt this phenomenon. In the Netherlands in particular, with its lenient view of cannabis use, has many dealings with international, and often untraceable, smuggling rings. This is also made possible by the extensive use of maritime merchant ships, and their difficult to regulate and inspect cargo. The tolerating laws regarding cannabis make the selling and usage of marijuana legal in the Netherlands. However, the cultivation and transportation of cannabis is still illegal. This offers smugglers a strong market with high demand for their product. It is speculated that for a large part, Greek-based cartels are at work. However, prosecuting such members is difficult due to the non-hierarchical nature of the organizations. In North America, North American cities with a large Greek community have traditionally also been home to ethnic Greek criminal organizations, well-known ones being the Valences crime family, the Philadelphia Greek mob, and the Papadogonis Georgakopoulos Laouitsakos Laconian Canadian crime syndicate families. These organizations have secretly operated for decades, and are notoriously powerful. In Africa, a small Greek crime syndicate ran casinos throughout the region of Middle Africa, and in the Republic of South Africa throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Gambling has always been a staple of the Greeks, as well as horse racing, cards, casinos and black market dealings. It is safe to assume that Greek organized crime is difficult to disintegrate, since these groups form, break up and reform when it suits their interests. For this reason it is often compared to the Italian Camorra, which at times has worked on a similar model. Greek organized crime relies mainly on smuggling, whereas the Italian Camorra relies mainly on extortion and racketeering. In other countries around the world, secretive Greek Cypriot crime families are known to operate in Cyprus, the United Kingdom, as well as South Africa. There is also a presence of organized crime among Pontic Greeks who, like Cypriots, are ethnically Greek, but have their own traditions. Outside of the Americas and Europe, there is also reportedly a strong Greek organized crime presence in Australia. Greek members of organized crime have always been good at working with other ethnic groups along with their own local Greek groupings, which can at times give them an advantage over other organizations. There was also reportedly a Greek presence in the Chicago mafia, known as the Outfit, the number 2 or 3 man for years. Depending on various reports, it was Gus Alex. The Chicago Outfit, unlike the New York families, has had high-ranking associates in positions of real importance and power over the years. Gus Alex was the highest-ranking non-Italian associate, as he reportedly formed a 3-man ruling panel in the late 60s and early 70s. The 3-man ruling panel, consisting of a Greek and 2 Italians, ran the Chicago Outfit for an unknown period of time. References. External links: http://www.tovima.gr/related articles/article/question 8125029, http://www.telegraph.co.uk/news/world news/Europe/220727/drug-dealing-shepherds-set-up-crete-crime-empire.html. Nations hospitable to organized crime.